While we always encourage you to start your research at the library website, we're also very aware that our library collections are only the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more information out there, but where do you start looking when there's so much of it? OCLC Worldcat can help. It's a worldwide library catalog including the holdings of thousands of libraries from across the globe. And it's not just limited to books and journals. It also has ebooks, videos, DVDs, newspapers, and more. It's very helpful for looking up obscure, difficult-to-find items. Worldcat.org is free to search, and we have it listed with our free databases on our A to Z databases page under W. There are tabs for searching specific media types, or you can just go ahead and start with an everything search. Here I'll try searching everything for Ruby on Rails, which is used to build web applications. We got about 3,000 results, including articles and books and other things. If I click on one of these books, I'll get a record with information about that item, and a list of the nearest libraries that might have the book. Back on the results page, I can use the limiters on the left-hand side of the page to be more specific about what kind of item I'm looking for. You can refine results by various kinds of formats, dates, author names, languages, and more. But the most useful limiter of all might be the one at the top that says Open Access. That narrows down your results to open access content that is typically available for free online. Let's try looking at this one. Its record page tells us more about the item and provides a link to the full text. In this case, it takes us right to the full text page. Although different websites will have different designs and different means of presenting their content. If you're looking for something specific, the advanced search might be what you need. Here you can specify that you want certain languages, formats, audiences, content types, or dates. Here I'll try looking for a newspaper, and I'll be searching for it by its title. The Monroe Morning World is a newspaper from a small city in Louisiana. Thus, it's not a title that every library would have. Worldcat lists the various formats in which that newspaper is available, and where you might be able to find it. Additionally, you can find out more about a library by clicking on Library Info. LSU has many of its holdings shown on their page, although not every library has their holdings put on Worldcat. Worldcat can even find information about other kinds of media like video games and movies, including edition and release specifics that are useful to collectors and enthusiasts. For instance, the greatest hits release of Chrono Cross for the PlayStation has a separate record from the original release, which is as it should be, because these two games are clearly not the same. One of them is green. Besides the search function, Worldcat also has some features under the search menu at the top. The Lists option searches for resource lists created by other Worldcat users. This can be a way to find suggestions for new resources. Worldcat can also be used as a sort of directory by using the Search for a Library option. For instance, if we search for Mercyhurst, it'll show both of our current campus locations. And when I click on the Hammermill Library, we don't have any listings on this page, but it does give you basic contact information and links to our website. Although our holdings are not searchable in Worldcat, there is a link to our online catalog. From here, everyone can search our collections, even if they don't necessarily have access to our collections. So OCLC Worldcat can allow the Mercyhurst campus community to discover other libraries, while other people can also discover Mercyhurst libraries. But regardless of whether you're a Laker or a guest, you can always contact the library for more help. Thanks for listening.